Some of the known possible side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine include fever, headache, nausea, chills, muscle pain, and soreness at the injection site. These are all signs that the body is actually building immunity. The symptoms usually pass within a few days, and some experts say diet can help lessen the severity of the side effects. Traci Mitchell is a nationally recognized health and wellness consultant and also an author. She joins us now. So Traci, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So this strikes home for me. I'm getting my second dose on Saturday. So I'm all about learning about what to do before the vaccine and after. Most adults are going to qualify for this shot this month. So everyone wants to know how the vaccine will affect them. You're a nutritionist who believes in taking care of the body from the inside out. So let's start with how to nourish your body right after the vaccine, the day you get it.
So the common sense things of like, how would you take care of yourself in an absolute perfect world? If you were to, have your body as healthy as possible, there are a few things that you can do right off the bat. As soon as you get the vaccine, stay hydrated. Not only stay hydrated, but avoid the foods that are going to dehydrate you. For example, avoid alcohol. Probably a good idea to avoid an immediate aftermath. Make sure that you're avoiding foods that are excessively salty, and really just focus on staying hydrated. A good suggestion would be to load up on some ginger tea. Ginger tea, sometimes some of the side effects can be nausea or just a queasy stomach. And loading up on ginger tea is such an easy, inexpensive way to take care of your stomach. And it also is loaded with antioxidants, and it helps with digestion too. So, that's just one easy way, is to stay hydrated.
Rob is over here rolling on the ground when you're telling him to cut out alcohol and salty foods, but we're paying attention to the ginger tea.
Right. It's temporary. It's temporary. Just do what you can for a few days. But then also, your gut loves good bacteria. And one of the easiest ways to help feed that good bacteria is to load up on fiber. So think fibrous foods, think vegetables, think fruits. Those foods actually help to feed the good bacteria in your gut and help it grow. And there's a lot of research behind how a healthy gut filled with good bacteria can really boost your immune system, but it also boosts your mood and your overall general health and wellness, not to mention your digestion as well.
Marking it down on the list. So you mentioned some of the foods to avoid. What are some other things to avoid in terms of right before the vaccine and right after, like exercise or fasting?
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fast. I mean, this is not a good time to fast. I understand the need or the desire for people to want to fast, but really what you want to focus on are high value foods. You want to avoid the junk foods, fast foods, convenience foods that are really not going to do your body any favor. And you want to focus on foods that are going to be high nutrient value. And I'm not just talking about fruits and vegetables. I'm talking about things that are good sources of fat as well, and lean proteins too. Following something along the lines of a Mediterranean diet has also been shown to be really effective in just maintaining a healthy immune system, which is something everybody needs right around the time that they get that vaccine.
Yeah, it's important to remember all of this because when you don't feel well, you lose your appetite sometimes. And you say we should actually start preparing in the weeks before we get the shot, right? Too late for me, but what should other people be doing?
Well, if you can, really, again, focus on those high value foods, focus on maintaining your hydration. And also another thing that I consider as important, you might agree, as important as food is to sleep. When you get the vaccine and you're getting your second dose, so you may experience a stronger immune response. Everybody is different, but should that happen, sleep might be deprived a little bit just because you're waking up in the middle of the night. You might feel a little achy, maybe low grade fever, something like that. Loading up on sleep, even though I know it's not technically a food, but getting a good amount of sleep beforehand can help buffer some of the effects of sleep deprivation.
And what should we do in the week or maybe weeks after we get the vaccination, even when we feel 100% again, not the same day, but anything following that? Is there anything else you recommend?
Yeah. Well, remember that you just got a really strong vaccine, and the vaccine is there to do your body a huge favor. And it's actually a good thing when you experience an immune response, right? It's telling you, okay, I've gotten this vaccine. My body is taking care of it. It's doing its job. But what you really want to do is take care of yourself. So there's no need to run your first Ironman or your first marathon right after getting the vaccine. Give yourself some TLC. It's okay to sleep in a little bit. It's okay to skip the workouts. It's not okay to overindulge on the things that you you know will dehydrate you or will deprive your body of the nutrients that you need. So again, make the extra effort to really focus on those high value foods, get some healthy fats into your diet, get some lots of fruits and vegetables, stay hydrated, get sleep, and feel free to skip the workout. You have my permission to skip the workout, especially for you, the day after, the 2 days after, you might not be up for it. Don't push yourself.
That one I can do. The rest, I don't know. We'll work on it. All right, Traci Mitchell, thank you so much. Really useful information.